All them snacks, y'all, it's just going straight to your gut. We ain't having guts this year, y'all. We getting rid of that, okay? Hi, my name is Rain. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about micro habits to level up your life in 2025. So first on the list is drink your water. And I know everybody knows to drink their water, but I feel like this is really important. Like, water is super important, y'all. It hydrates your body, even boosts your freaking energy and kickstart your metabolism for the day. You need to be drinking your water as soon as you get up, like Stanley on the nightstand. Yeah, so water is super important. You guys know that, so I'm not going to stress that. Let's go ahead and move on to habit number 2. So habit number 2 for me is listening to a 5-minute podcast or some type of uplifting music. Y'all, all that trap music, Future, all that on y'all way to work. We ain't doing that in 2025. We are listening to podcasts, y'all. Positive speakers. Y'all can even listen to these YouTube videos on your way to work versus just starting your day with that type of music. We ain't doing that in 2025. Here's some of my favorite podcasts. Dr. Michelle, she is one of my faves. If you are a praying woman, talks a lot about God and being Proverbs 31 woman. If you guys are interested in that type of content and uplifting music, y'all, we ain't doing that Future. We ain't doing, especially not first thing in the morning, y'all. So just find you something that kind of uplifts your mood and set the tone for the day. The third habit you need to level up your life in 2025 will be practicing gratitude. Y'all, gratitude is super important. It takes you from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset, and we want that all 2025. Showing gratitude also just puts you in a good mood. I created my gratitude/prayer journal on Canva, y'all, in good notes. If you guys want a tutorial on that, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to show that to you guys. But just take 1 or 2 minutes out of the day just to write down 3 things that you are grateful for. Even waking up in the morning, that should be on your list if you can't think of anything else. So yeah, just practice gratitude. Another micro habit I would like to mention is walking, y'all. Even 5 minutes out of the day, start getting up and walking, especially if you work from home or you have a call center job or like a desk job or you just sitting down all day. Those 15-minute breaks, please just get up and walk. Get up and walk. Keep your body active. Move. You need to move throughout the day. It is super important for your health and your energy levels. Sitting down all day is not good for you guys. Please get up and walk. It increases your circulation, boosts your mood, and it reduces stress. So those things are super important for your health. Get up and walk, even if it's just for an additional 5 minutes of the day. My next habit that we are practicing in 2025 will be following a simple skincare routine. I know. I didn't want to put makeup routine on here, y'all, because I know everybody don't wear makeup, but you are rebranding yourself. You need a makeup routine, but we'll get on that in a different video. I will be having a glow up series where I kind of show you guys these steps if you need help. But a simple skincare routine, y'all, your face shouldn't be dry. You shouldn't be ashy. Your lips shouldn't be crusty. Your skin should be glowing and healthy, okay? So just a simple skincare routine, and that just includes some type of cleanser, a moisturizer, and sunscreen. That's literally it. You don't have to spend a ton of money on products or anything like that. That's all you need. Number 6 on our list is setting a 3-item to-do list. Now, I know a lot of people don't have to-do lists. Y'all probably don't need them, but just keeping track of your goals throughout the day, even if it's just 3 simple items that you need to get done, write it down. That way you won't have to go back and trying to rush and do it at the end of the day because you forgot or anything like that. Just go ahead and get a 3-item to-do list to go ahead and accomplish your goals for the day. So this just keeps you focused. It reduces procrastination. And like I said, it ensures that you get your goals met by the end of the day. Number 7 on our list is reading for 10 to 15 minutes a day, or listening to a podcast or a book, audiobook. Y'all, audiobooks have changed the game for me. I used to love physical books, just sitting down and reading and highlighting and taking notes, but audiobooks, I can just do my makeup and listen. So that has really changed the game for me. YouTube, y'all, audiobooks are free on here. Also, if you guys have like a Spotify subscription, you can get your audiobooks from there. And back to reading. If you guys want some book recommendations, I'm just going to give you guys 3 here, and I'll list them on the screen for you guys. These are level up books. This will help you level up your life, get your mental together for a rebrand in 2025. Okay. The 8th and last habit on my list is unplugging 30 minutes before bed, y'all. This is detrimental to your sleep. If you have problems sleeping, insomnia, you up all night, go ahead and turn that phone off 30 minutes before. So this could be the time that you're reading your book. If you don't like to read, go ahead and read 30 minutes before bed. You're going to be asleep in 30 minutes, okay? So yeah, it just reduces the blue light exposure, and you guys know that isn't really good for your eyes or anything like that. So also, blue light is the thing that's keeping you up at night on that phone. So go ahead and turn that phone off. Get in the mindset of sleeping. Go ahead and do your to-do list for the next day in those 30 minutes. There's a lot you could be doing in those 30 minutes. Your skincare routine. And go ahead and do your to-do list for the next day. In reading for those 10 or 15 minutes. That could be your 30 minutes before bed. New routine. So that is it for the micro habits that you need to level up your life. But let's get into the habits that you need to leave behind in 2024. Number 1, checking that phone as soon as you get up. Why is that the first thing on your mind? Since you need to be praying, showing gratitude. That's when you could do your gratitude first thing when you wake up. Anything but getting on that phone. The first thing that you do in a day sets the tone for the day. So you checking your phone, getting on social media, somebody might text you, piss you off, that sets your whole mood for the rest of the day. So do not get on that phone first thing in the morning. There's so much more you could be doing in the day. Praying. Prayer journal, gratitude journal, affirmations, meditating. So much more that you could be doing. At least give it 30 minutes before you get on that phone. Another habit we're leaving behind is procrastination and delaying important tasks. You know what need to be done. You need to go ahead and do it. Like I said, to-do list. You need a to-do list. You need to be more organized throughout the day. Go ahead and do your to-do list the night before so you'll have something to wake up to instead of getting on that phone. And we're not procrastinating, okay? We ain't doing that no more. We are leaving that behind in 2024. To stop procrastinating, you want to break your tasks into smaller tasks. So if something kind of takes under 5 minutes to do, go ahead and do it. It's nothing stopping you, and it literally takes you only 5 minutes to do it. Go ahead and get that done. And then that way you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. And third thing is negative self-talk. Now, I talked a little about this in my last video, but I just want to touch on some more things. So negative self-talk reinforces the mindset of scarcity and failure. Okay? You guys need to be speaking positive into yourselves every single day. If you got to get in the mirror and do 5 to 10 affirmations each day, do that. You know, it also builds confidence. A way that you can practice positive self-talk is just at the end of the day, go through and focus on one positive thing that you have done today. Start small by focusing on one positive thing that you've done each day. Everybody should have that, okay? Start speaking life into yourself. Start celebrating those small victories too. And yeah, that'll boost your confidence and help you with the negative self-talk. Habit number 4 that we are leaving behind in 2024 will be mindless scrolling on social media. TikTok going away is good and bad. It has its pros and cons. And one of the pros of it going away is for me personally. I can sit on TikTok and scroll for hours. I said this year, oh no, I'm not going to be a consumer of other people's content. I'm going to be the one creating the content. And this is what I'm doing, y'all. I didn't have to delete the app or anything like that. I just stopped. You have to shift your mindset. You have to be ready for change. And that I was. So whether it was going away or not, all that scrolling, And I know we learn so much from social media, but also just being on social media all day gives you the mindset to compare yourself to other people's lives. And we all have done that before. So that's just not good. It's not healthy. So No more scrolling on social media for hours and hours and hours each day. And I know this is going to be hard, but we got a plan. So we're just going to set limits, time limits of being on social media. Maybe an hour after you get off work, go ahead and set an alarm, a reminder or something to let you know, hey, it's time. Go ahead and get this task done. You know, go ahead and get something else done. Go ahead and then the time that we're sitting wasting scrolling on social media could be time that we can be doing something else, learning new hobbies, going back to school, you know, investing time into our friends and family. So you guys think about that next time you're just sitting on social media, just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Habit number 6 we're leaving behind is dwelling on mistakes. I cannot stress this enough, and I'm so glad that I'm not one of the people that does this. In my mind, if I can't change it right now, I can't do nothing about it. It ain't nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. I'm leaving it in God's hands. Yeah, so just dwelling on stuff, do not do that. If it's not nothing positive, especially like dwelling on mistakes, that leaves your mind in the past. You know, you're not in prison. You're supposed to live in the present. You're not supposed to live in the future or the past. You are stuck in the past. Your mind is in the past. Do not do that. If it's nothing that you can do to change it, nothing you can do to go back, do not dwell on it. It's not worth it. You know, you're just wasting time and energy on something that you cannot change. So a way to work on this is just reflect on a mistake. Reflect briefly, and then take the lesson from it. So what did you need to learn from this? Habit number 6 that we are leaving behind in 2024: comparing ourselves to others. Social media exposes you to so many different lifestyles, like just how people are living, and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to have that, or I want that. But it's okay to be inspired and motivated, but comparing yourself, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that in 2025. It creates just jealousy and envy, and those are 2 traits we are not going to have in 2025, because we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. So just remind yourself that everybody has different paths in life. Like I said, it's okay to be motivated and inspired, because I know when I see certain stuff, people live a certain lifestyle that I want to attain. I'm not sitting back with a negative comment, jealous, hating. No, that motivates me. Oh, okay. Let me get up and do what I need to do to get that. You know? So that's the mindset we are having in 2025. We are not comparing ourselves, looking at what other people got and then feeling some type of way. We ain't doing that. In our last and final habit that we are leaving behind in 2024 is overconsumption of junk food. And I'm saying this, y'all, but I just had some vanilla wafers. But when I went grocery shopping, that's like the only junk food that I bought. So I'm proud of myself for that. All them snacks, y'all, it's just going straight to your gut. We ain't having guts this year, y'all. We getting rid of that, okay? We are getting rid of our guts. We are starting healthy eating habits. And I know y'all know the importance of eating healthy. You want to be healthy, y'all. Like, it's a new year. Let's go ahead and reset and start right now. No more junk, okay? All them Cheetos and Fritos and burritos. We don't need them. We don't need them. Junk food is not good for you guys. We are cutting that out, okay? So those are my micro habits that I will be incorporating this year in 2025, and some that I will be getting rid of this year as well. Comment down below in the comments to let me know what you are struggling with, girl. And also if you will be incorporating some of the micro habits that I've listed in this video. Now that we've built our foundation with micro habits, let's set our sight on something bigger, which is goal setting and how to actually achieve them in this video.